There's no doubt about it. Creating a profitable online business is getting harder. There's more competition in every niche, and the marketing landscape is changing more rapidly than ever before. That's why it's so important that you get access to the right data and business metrics. In this video, we'll be taking a look at two important topics. Firstly, we'll be looking at something that we call the cluster model. And second, we'll be looking at how to track the rankings of multiple web properties using Market Samurai. In the early days of internet marketing, life was relatively simple. You had your website, and over time, you gradually added pages to your site to target various keywords. However, since the advent of Web 2.0, things have changed. These days, most online business owners have multiple web properties. They have articles distributed across Squidoo lenses, hub pages and e-zine articles. They produce YouTube videos and press releases and have active Facebook and Twitter accounts. In this new cluster model, all of these different web properties point back to your main website and drive traffic to your primary domain. Wouldn't it be nice if you could track the search engine rankings of all of your web properties, your YouTube videos, articles and press releases all in the one place? Well, with Market Samurai's Rank Tracker module, now you can. The easiest way to understand how this works is to take a look at a real-world example. So here once again is the tennisshop.com.au website. As part of their cluster marketing strategy, the owners of this site have published a number of e-zine articles and also a press release. What they'd really like to know is how their articles and press release are ranking in the search engines for their primary target keywords. Let's cross over to Market Samurai to see how we can obtain this information using the Rank Tracker module. Here I can see the current Rank Tracker data for the Tennis Shop site and some of its target keywords. In order to track the rank of a web property, such as a YouTube video, e-zine article or press release, all I have to do is come up here and click the Add URLs button. Market Samurai then displays this dialog box asking for the URLs of the pages that I want to track. To obtain a URL, all I have to do is visit the web page of my distributed content using my browser. For example, here is one of the e-zine articles that I mentioned. All I have to do is come up here and copy the URL by highlighting the address, clicking my right mouse button and selecting Copy. I can then return to Market Samurai and paste the URL into this box by clicking my right mouse button again and selecting Paste. And that's all we need to do for our e-zine article. While we're at it, let's add our press release to this list of distributed content that we want to track. So, once again, I just visit the web page I'm interested in, I highlight the URL, click my right mouse button and select Copy, then come back to Market Samurai, click my right mouse button and select Paste. I can then select the keywords that are relevant to the web pages that I want to track. For this example, I'm going to select the keyword tennis equipment, because this is the keyword that's most relevant to both the e-zine article and the press release that I want to track. To finish, all I have to do is come down and click the Add URLs button. Now before I update my data, I'm going to change my search depth because it's quite unlikely that either the e-zine article or the press release will be currently ranked in the top 100. So I'll select Top 1000 from this drop-down box to increase my search depth, and now I'll just click the Update Rank Data button. Now when the results come back, you may not see any real change. But remember, by default, Market Samurai will only display your highest ranking page for each keyword. If you want to see all the ranking pages for a particular keyword, you must come down and click this small arrow. And here I can now see that the e-zine article that we added is currently ranked number 334 in Google for the keyword tennis equipment. I can also see that the press release we added has been indexed by Google, but is currently not ranked in the top 1,000 results for the keyword tennis equipment. Now, before we finish this video, there is one more thing I'd like to show you, which is how to remove a URL that you've been tracking from the Rank Tracker module. Let's say, for example, that we no longer want to track the rank of our press release. To delete this URL from our tracking, all I need to do is come across here and click the checkbox next to the keyword tennis equipment, and then come down and click the Edit button. Here I can see a list of the target pages currently associated with this keyword. And to remove the press release, all I have to do is highlight it and select Delete. When I'm done, I then come down here and click the Update button. And that's all there is to it. So let's just recap what we've covered in this video. We've seen that the nature of internet marketing is changing, and that more and more business owners are moving from the single site model to a cluster model, which makes use of a central site surrounded by various distributed content. We then saw how you can track the rankings of distributed content, such as YouTube videos, e-zine articles, press releases, and more, using the Add URL feature in Market Samurai's Rank Tracker module.